This week we're in Atlanta for Discover ADAC, the industry's highly anticipated event where national design stars and local talent come together, mix, mingle, discuss trade secrets, and figure out what's coming up for next season. This week is also the 1-year anniversary of ADAC being open to the public. So the building is abuzz, there's so much to see, lots of people to talk to. Let's go check it out. A little birdie has told me that this might be your very first trip to ADAC. Is that true?
Kind of embarrassed to admit it. I've been to Atlanta many times. I love the High Museum of Art, but unfortunately this is my first visit to ADAC. And it's just a fantastic building. If I'd known how fabulous it was, I definitely would have come earlier. We just came out with a book called The Detailed Interior. This book is all about finishing. The most important thing is not to go halfway or 80% on a project. Finishing is what makes the difference between the project that soars and the one that just is okay. And I think a lot of people run out of steam. They pick the curtains, they pick the sofas, but they don't look down to those details that are very personal to them, whether it's some collection that they've amassed over the years. That's what's the difference between a great interior and a nice interior. And that's I think, the message of the book.
Was there a particular message or idea that you wanted to communicate with your book?
Well, I wanted it to be as heavy as possible.
In weight and in substance.
It is, it's 7 pounds. It's 50 years of work and a lot of personal stuff and funny stories and pictures. And this is spatterware paper that looks like old, pottery that had that kind of a design. And the blue binding. And it looks like a Venetian book. And on the back is a picture of yours truly when I was a little boy. And all my relatives here said, oh, they all have a lot more hair than I do, the dogs. And Dame Edna, he had something very nice to say. He said, with Buatta's book, all you need is 4 legs and you can make a coffee table.
Well, I'm excited about my new book, Building Beauty, which is great, which we're doing an event for today, which I think is great. I'm very excited about my new collection at Ainsworth Noah of pieces for Jasper Furniture.
How did you go about kind of conjuring up new pieces?
I think that what happens is, like, when you do so much work as we do, so much custom work, pieces, you buy a piece of furniture, you buy an antique, and you are sad to see it go because you realize it works so well in a kind of particular application like this serving table. So by being able to make it and use it again and have it for other people to use as well, it creates this great, kind of go-to, this kind of wealth of favorites that you can use again and again in different combinations.
There's still a lot more to discover here at ADAC, so come on back for our second segment.